Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Matt Moda here with OddsJam, and since player props are starting to get posted for Thursday Night Football, what I'm going to be doing in this video is giving you my favorite NFL player props for Thursday Night Football using the OddsJam screen. So the OddsJam screen, it's an immensely helpful tool, pulls up a market. So in this case, I'm looking at player passing yards, and it pulls up where every sportsbook prices that market, giving you the best odds. So we can use this information to find examples where sportsbooks have mispriced lines. We see it all the time when markets first start to open, sportsbooks that just haven't updated their lines, stale lines, stuff like that. So in this video, what I'm going to be doing is just giving my favorite ones. Right off the bat, my favorite one, absolute favorite one so far is Aaron Rodgers under 249.5 passing yards. Now, the best price that I can get in terms of the yards is under 250, but I don't like touching the minus 151 odds. So instead, I'm just going to go down 1 yard, like less than a fraction. It's like a fraction of a percent chance that he lands at exactly 250. So I will go under a yard, get 249.5, and I will take him, Aaron Rodgers, to go under 249.5 passing yards. I can finally start using DraftKings. I got my account back. So I will place this one on DraftKings. You can actually get better odds at BetMGM at minus 110. I got it at minus 115 at 249. Unfortunately, or excuse me, at minus one. Yeah, I got it at minus 115. BetMGM has me limited. For those of you who have been following me know, BetMGM has me limited, so I took it on DraftKings. But regardless, it's enough talk. The play, Aaron Rodgers under 249.5 passing yards. Look across the board where every sportsbook prices his passing yards prop. So FanDuel, 244. BetMGM, the bet that we are taking, 249.5. Fox Bet, 244. And this one's important. Pinnacle, right here, Pinnacle, 247.5, favoring the under. They have the under at minus 132. They have the over at plus 100, heavily favoring this to go under. And we're getting it 2 yards lower than what I guess they're pricing it 2 yards lower than what we got it at, and they're favoring the under. Awesome price here. And then we have like WinBet, 246, PointsBet, 245.5. And then we have some DFS books that have wildly mispriced lines as well. PrizePicks has it down at 237.5. That's actually too low. 237.5. The closest book has it at 244. So if you're using PrizePicks, you should take his over 237.5 passing yards. We'll take his under 249 on DraftKings, and we'll middle it. There's a 12-yard difference. He can land anywhere between 249 to 238, and we hit both our bets. Now, obviously, for PrizePicks, it's a player prop DFS one. You have to parlay it, so you would need to find another one to parlay it with. Hey, how about you parlay it with Ryan Tannehill over 175.5 passing yards? Look across the board. No other book prices it below. Looks like the closest is 184. Pinnacle prices it at 187, and they have it slightly favored towards the over, but that's still 12 yards higher than what PrizePicks adds. So right off the bat, I got a 2-leg PrizePicks entry for you guys. Ryan Tannehill over 175.5 passing yards, and Aaron Rodgers over 237.5 passing yards. And I have an official bet for you guys. Looks like DraftKings just changed it to 246. So I got a good price on DraftKings. You can still get it at 249.5 at BetMGM. Take him to go under 249.5. Looks like it just changed here as well. I still think it's worth it at minus 130. You could also get it on Tipico at minus 215. Clearly, you see that sportsbooks are starting to trend towards the under. So the sooner you can get on this, the better. So I got 2 plays on the passing yards. Now let's look at the rushing yards. Of course, we're probably going to get some sort of good price on Aaron Jones and Derrick Henry, the sports books that, or the 2 stud running backs. Now Derrick Henry is one that I really like. Looks like Pinnacle prices it down at 97.5, but they do favor it going over. All the other books have it above this number. So unfortunately, there's actually no play here on Derrick Henry. I like him to go over, but I'm not touching it at this value. But we do see some pretty good value, excuse me, on both A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones, basically saying, hey, what we're doing in this game, We're fading the Packers offense. We're taking his Aaron Rodgers under passing yards, and we're taking both Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon under their rushing yards. Look at how PointsBet prices it compared to the rest of the betting markets. Pinnacle has A.J. Dillon at 33.5, favoring the under. We can get it on PointsBet at 35.5. So I'm going to go ahead, log into PointsBet. I'm going to place both the under for Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon to go under the rushing yards prop. I also really like this one for handicapping purposes. The Packers, wrong sport, not NBA. The Titans have the best rush defense in the entire NFL. They're really good. And the Packers, yes, they had a good game last week. I'm not ready to buy it, so I like fading both of them. So Aaron Jones, we can start off with PointsBet prices it at 16.5. Pinnacle prices it 3 yards lower, favors the under. I'm going to put 3/4 of a unit on both of them. We'll see if PointsBet lets me get both of them. They normally have me limited, so we'll see how much they let me get here. But the first play, second one of this video, so they'll let me get 28.74. But for those of you at home, I really think it's worth putting 3/4 of a unit on both Packers running backs to go under their rushing total. So the next one I'm going to lock in is A.J. Dillon. My guess is they're going to let me, I would like to put 75 on this one as well. My guess is they're going to limit me again. It seems like they'll let me profit $24.99. So that's what I'm going to do. $24.99. Again, I think it's worth 3/4 of a unit on both of these. And again, here's what we are looking for. No sportsbook prices it where PointsBet does, right? 16.5. Now we see Prize Picks, so it's a good under on Prize Picks as well. So there's another Prize Picks play for you guys. All of the sportsbooks, 56, 57, 57, 57, 57, favoring the under. 57, 56, 56, 56, favoring the under. Now let's go to A.J. Dillon. We took the under 35.5, 33, 32, 33, 33.5, favoring the under. 33, 32, 34, which is probably another good under on Prize Picks as well. 33, 34, 33. Across the board, setting his over-under at a total lower than what we got it at. So that's 3 plays for you guys. Fading the Packers offense. We're taking Aaron Rodgers under his passing yards. We're taking A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones under their rushing yards. And that's, going to be it for this video. That is going to be my player props, my early player props, thanks to line shopping using the OddsJam screen for Thursday Night Football. So if you are tailing all 3 of these bets / more, if you're looking at Prize Picks, let me know, comment on the video. Other than that, please remember to like the video. If you are enjoying this, it helps me out a ton. Subscribe to the OddsJam YouTube channel, and that's it. So thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.